Hi, my SEL and art friends. Mrs. Schmidt here, and Happy New Year. Well, we're starting 2021, and today we're going to listen to a read aloud book on the first video, and then you're going to follow my video, and we're going to draw together. And I've already done my poster on New Year's, how your family celebrates New Year, the New Year, or you may celebrate something else. You may have different traditions. So you're going to draw what your family and friends, how they celebrate, right? So I just drew a picture of a New Year's celebration for myself and my family. And you could see the window outside. There's fireworks going off over a city. And then there's lots of nice decorations and food to eat. Everybody has hats and horns. All right, so we're going to listen to the book first, so play that video first and then join me. You're going to need a piece of white paper, a pencil, something to color with, crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you have available. So I'm going to share my screen with you and get those items while I'm sharing the screen. All right, so you should have, and if you need to pause the video, you can, but you should have your white paper, pencil, something to color with. You can use rulers if you need to. All right, so here's my picture I showed you earlier. I haven't colored it in yet, but that's what I'm going to do next. But I'm going to have you start out drawing with me, and then you're going to add to it on your own. All right, so let's start drawing together. So we have a piece of 9x12 paper, white paper, and I'm holding it short ways, horizontal. Let's move this out of the way and make sure you could see my paper. All right, so we're going to start at the top, up here at the top, and we're going to make that big banner across. So we're going to draw a line down on the left, down on the right. All right, and I want to make a big like dip from this line to that one. I'm going to go down. It's sort of like a curve. So it's a rectangle that has a curve to it. And then up here where we started the line, you're going to dip down and curve just like the one below it. Right? See that? So it's kind of a rectangle that's bent. So it looks like a sign or a banner. And you may use whatever lettering you like to write Happy New Year, or if you celebrate something else, you can write that tradition on your banner. All right, so you could use bubble letters, block letters. I'm doing cursive if you wanted to follow mine. And I have room to put 2021 up next to my letters. Okay, on this one, I had room to put it next to, see, I just printed that one. Here's another one where I just printed it. This is the younger kids, 2021, like so. All right, so however you want to do your lettering. All right, and here I'm just going to show you this one I have colored in. This is for the younger grades. They're going to draw something for the new year also with a resolution they have. You guys should have resolutions too. It's a cool way to bring in the new year. It's exciting. It's like brand new start. And you can think of things you want to accomplish this year, make it your best year yet. So let's get on with our picture here. So you may go ahead now. If you want to add whatever, you could think of that you guys do in your family or friends, in your celebration, you may do that. If you want to follow with me, I'm going to just add a few more things here, some balloons. And you could follow along. If you're not sure of what you want to draw, you can always follow mine. All right. And maybe you have a table here like I do in my other picture. And you could put the foods. Maybe there's different foods that your family eats to celebrate. Okay, so you could draw the table, the legs coming down to the bottom of the page. So you would draw different foods and things. You could also put decorations, like on mine, I have decorations on the table. I have candy, chips and dip, cheese and crackers, cookies, punch, cheese curls, cups stacked up, and the silverware, napkins. And then in the middle, I have this big bursting decoration that looks like New Year's, like we're happy and excited over the new year. And my family and friends are wearing, hats and horns. We have noisemakers. It's a fun time, ringing in the new year. All right. So even relate it to how we feel. How we're always talking about our emotions. How do you feel today? Helping other people with how they feel. Maybe New Year could be a good start for you. Maybe you want to show more kindness this year. Maybe you would like to get better grades and work harder on your art and your other subjects. Maybe you have a goal of practicing sports. Maybe you play a sport and you want to get really good at it this year. You want to reach the next level. All right. So it's good to have resolutions. It's good to think of goals. Think of it like goals that you want to do. All right, so you're going to draw your family now and friends, and you can draw them around the table. All right, I'll draw one in case someone wants to follow mine, just to help out. Some people, might want to follow what I'm doing. You can go ahead and draw your own, it's fine. Remember, you can pause the video anytime you need to. But I usually like to draw one so some of our friends can, see how to do it. So I'm drawing a little girl here, and we'll give her some fun little sparkly headbands here. Sometimes you guys wear these cute little headbands, and maybe it says 20 on this side, 20, and then over on this one it has the 21 on this side here. Okay, so you guys are going to add, think outside the box. What can I add to my picture showing how my family celebrates? What kinds of decorations do you have? Foods that you like? Okay, traditions that you do. All right, so she's going to have some party favors here where she has like a noisemaker in her hand. These are like those plastic things that you clap together, makes noise. And whenever we draw something, if you want to show motion and how it looks if she was clapping it, you put those little motion lines around it. That helps to make it look like it, it's moving. All right, maybe in this hand she has one of those blowers that comes out like that. And then you can draw the rest of her standing here. Okay, so you can add people all back in here. You could add a window. I added a window with fireworks going on outside somewhere. See, in the background here, that's a window of their house, and they were watching the fireworks besides having their New Year's celebration inside. Right, so there's a start. Remember, you can add whatever you like. Take a picture of your colored in drawing. When you're done, color it in, because that's my next step. My next step is to get my colors out here, my markers, colored pencils, whatever I want to use, and start coloring it. Please take a picture with your webcam, or if you have trouble, maybe a parent or an adult or someone in your house could help you, and send it to me so I can grade it. I need to see it to be able to grade it. All right, so I'm going to color mine now. And this should be a fun, positive, all right, makes you feel, oh boy, it's a new year. I'm going to really make this year great. I'm going to try to use those emojis like we did before and see how many days I could have a happy emoji. How many days can I help someone else with their feelings? You want to try to notice how other people are feeling, like we discussed before, and try to get them in a good mood too. Like, we don't want to see anybody sad. We don't want to see anybody feeling bad. We want to notice that and try to help them. All right, so you can color in your picture like I'm doing. Another thing, please try, like I did here, to outline with Sharpie or black marker, whatever kind you have, because it just makes your picture stand out so much nicer. And sometimes when you take a picture and send it to me, it's hard to see. Like it doesn't translate too good over the webcam. But if you outline like I do, and we do in class, hopefully that's another resolution and a wish I have. I'm going to call it a wish too, that we could be back in the art room. I can't wait. Maybe this will be the year. 2021, we could be back in the art room and we could be doing my favorite. And I know a lot of you have a favorite of clay. So we could wish for that. That'd be awesome. There's some cheese curls. Yeah, they make me hungry. Yeah, like we got some cheese and crackers here. So I'm going to finish coloring this, and you're going to draw yours and color it and send me a picture and think about your New Year's resolution. Think about how you could spend this 2021 on a positive note, okay? Helping other people, maybe, like I said before, practicing a sport. You want to get really good at it, or you want to get better in art. Well, I have a resolution of doing more paintings this year. You could see 3 behind me. They're paintings on canvas. I want to do a lot more this year, and I plan on doing it. All right, so I don't want to break my New Year's resolution. I want to try to keep it. All right, so thanks, my friends, for watching, and I can't wait to see your New Year's party pictures. I can't wait to see what yours look like. I'm going to finish coloring mine now. Happy New Year. Make it a great one. Bye-bye.